Are you dating somebody in Rust, Nana?
I'm fucking someone in Rust.
That's what you're wearing then.
Oh.
Gotcha.
What? No,
I'm
no.
wearing what?
What?
I said, Ray, I
Fucking
said...
Valdez, this isn't news.
Exactly. I said I can tell that they're either in Rust or dating somebody in Rust with their fashion choices, Ray. It's obvious.
Huh? Kate wanted to match.
Not wrong.
Sup, Habibi?
Yo, my boy. Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. So what's up? What's the goal with your little altercations here and there?
Well, you see, it's been crazy. Obviously, the goals have been going back and forth. Right now, honestly, the turf war's been crazy. We took 2 sprays on their block. Took one to the south of their block next to the Life Invader, and then we took one to the north by the by Rockford, whatever it is. And
Interesting.
It's been wild. Benji, actually, can I have a one-on-one with you about something?
Of course.
Come with me. Hey, Benji, you can come here for this.
Oh,
He's my high command. I'll bring him with me.
I like his name. Very close to mine.
Benji, yeah.
Yo.
Good man. Have you two met?
Yeah, of course. I eliminated him on the mountain battle.
Once at our time we had an intense battle up in the mountains.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Back when the conflict was crazy, huh? For you, at least.
Yeah, that shit was wild though.
Nah,
Motherfuckers, now you can't find anyone.
Ben's been fucking crazy that fight too. He took down 2 of my, it was a 1v3. He took out 2 of my boys, and they comes with dog water.
Yeah,
They were telling me he's in the tree. What? We're in the fucking forest. What fucking tree are you talking about?
Yeah, they were shooting each other, and I just snagged them both off.
Yeah, bro, they were shooting each other, bro.
Yeah, they were
They
shooting
were
each other.
shooting each other, bro.
But
You
like,
know,
I'll take it.
you know, 2 of us jumped off the mountain, right?
Yeah.
I was like, guys, how do we go from a 5-on-1 to a 1-on-1 in the end, bro? That's not good,
Yeah.
bro.
It was wild, yeah.
Yeah, that was
So,
funny though. So what's up,
Benji.
right? Yes.
I have a question for you.
Shout.
Listen, do you know anything about keys and their use in, say, a lab or weapon benches, etc.? You know?
Woof. That's a little direct right there, Romanov. Okay, yeah, I've heard. I might know a few things. Why?
Well, you see, I have a bit of a question. When you acquire said key, say you have one,
Okay.
can you move the location of the key? I've heard you can obviously do that with meth labs, but can you do that with weapon labs and shit as well?
Oh, I don't think so. No. From what I know, the only time I don't know how to say this. That's actually a very good question. I think it really depends on who you're working with, I guess. But I don't think it's possible to move it. No. Why? What's going on? What juice do you have? Okay. You're making it very obvious right now.
Listen, Benji, I trust. Like, I'm just gonna be straight up honest. You're like probably my best ally at this point, right? Like, you're my number one ally in the city when it comes to gangs and shit.
So
Number
far,
one
I
hobby,
don't
maybe.
know. I don't know how this has happened. I don't know what timeline I'm in, Ray.
I know,
But
it's fucking weird timeline, huh?
Exactly. The gang that I once used to fight with a passion and we had problems is now apparently the closest one to us. So you're not wrong.
Yeah, that's fucking. I don't know how the hell it ends up like that, but it is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
Well, that's crazy about the city, right?
It
Hold
is.
on, I don't like how I can hear their voices.
Maybe you go upstairs.
Let's go upstairs.
Go to the flag.
Come, this way. What's happening?
Let's go to the meeting room at least, where we can watch people. All right, Benji. I'll spill this tea. I think.
Sure.
Fuck it, I don't care, man.
Okay. Don't worry. I should not tell anybody.
I went ahead and did something recently where I stole a key from individuals.
Ooh. Kind of key.
They confirmed that it was a weapons key.
Ooh. My boy. Okay.
It was a big come up. But
That is a massive
the
come
entire time that I had the people kidnapped and I had them the entire time they're trying to convince me it's a sentimental key. And that the lab that it opened, or not lab, I guess bench that it opened is no longer of use. But they still wanted the key back from me. Please give me the key back.
Okay. You want to tell me who you stole it from?
Yeah. Yeah, I can.
Okay. Who is it from?
This, Benji, you need to promise me stays between us. I'm not saying like you tell your other hiking members. or
No,
anything,
no
please.
problem. No problem.
Because the problem with this is this could go back to other people that they have stolen it from as well. You probably know who I'm referring to.
Yeah. From those chain of sentences.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So the problem is we're stuck in this predicament where we have the key. We know where the location is that you use the key, but it's nothing.
What do you mean it's nothing?
Well, you open the little crate, right? The crate, the weapon, well, not crate, but like it's like a, you know what I'm fucking talking about.
Okay.
You open it, you walk inside, and there's like just a bunch of benches. You can't do anything with them.
Interesting.
Now, me personally, I've never made a weapon. I don't know how the fuck to operate any of that shit like that, right? But I have the key, and they want the key back. There has to be a reason for it. It can't only be that location. And I don't know what's going on right now. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's why I'm honestly asking you, like, what the fuck do I do with this thing?
Okay. Tell me the name. Who was it from?
It was from Reed.
Reed Dankleaf.
Yes.
Okay, first of all, that's not a sentimental key. That's a real key.
Why do you say that?
I know.
Okay.
And
So,
if that... Okay, listen. I'm going to try and have a few meetings, and I'm going to see what happens with that, okay?
what do you mean?
Because I feel like if you manage to obtain that key, you should definitely be able to access whatever it benefits the owner, right?
That would be nice. Yes.
Exactly. So sometimes we got to go around and talk to the right people and make sure that they realize what's going on.
Well, I'd appreciate that tremendously.
Interesting. That's a big come up, huh?
It is. They were freaking out. They were freaking out tremendously.
How the fuck did that even happen anyway?
He said something about the lines of, I forgot that I had it on me. I'm not even kidding. Sai started freaking out, kidnapped Juno, so they did this crazy thing where they played it off, right? They were like, yeah, you know what, just trade Reed back for Juno and think about giving us back the key. I was like, okay, I'll think about it. They said, we want the key back though.
And
It's
what
sentimental.
Sentimental my fucking foot.
Yep.
Listen, I can tell you right now, okay? And I'm telling you this because you telling me all this and you're showing
Bruno,
me.
get the fuck out of the room.
Oh.
Get the fuck out of the room now.
Oh, Bruno.
This is actually very important. I'm sorry, Bruno. No disrespect.
No problem. Okay, I'm whispering this. Okay, so I'm telling you this because obviously you're sharing this information with me, and I think we're trying to have a
bond,
good,
right?
yeah, exactly. Have a good understanding here. So the thing about these keys, do you know what Reed has done?
He stole the key from the Lost.
Yeah, I mean, like, and that's not the only key he probably stole.
Yeah. No, I heard actually two keys. He stole the lab and the
Exactly, and so you know
weapon. Yeah.
that's
He
gonna be
told me all
interesting.
this.
So he went all out to tell you, and then now he's telling you it's just sentimental. But hey, I need my sentimental key. He's full of shit.
He told me that that key is useless and that he got the lab moved somewhere else, and that that's just a sentimental key that leads nowhere. But they freaked out when I got it.
Wait, Raymond,
What?
what if the key works for not just one spot?
That's what I'm wondering. That's why we are trying to go around looking at. Motherfucker, I was doing some casino type shit, looking door exploring everywhere. I couldn't find shit, man. You know how big the city is?
That is very true. I wonder where the fuck. Are they hunting you? Are they trying to give you trouble?
No, they're doing the opposite. They're laying low. They're like, hey, they're trying to get on my good side. Like really trying to get on my good side. I'm not kidding when I say this. They're offering to do things for us. They're doing a bunch of shit for us.
Interesting.
Because I think what they're doing is they're trying to do reverse psychology, where they're trying to be nice to us because they know they won't get them back if they aren't.
Okay. All right. We'll see what can be done. I'll talk to a few people too. Okay. If I can get any information for you, I'll hand it over to you.
I would tremendously appreciate it because this is, in my personal opinion, one of the biggest things I've ever come across.
Hey, if you you couldn't get yourself on the lab key, huh? Well, you got this one, so
That's true.
that'd be
That's true.
that'd be a nice way to calm Raymond Romanoff down, right?
Yeah, man. That would be.
Okay. All right. We'll see. I'll ask around. See what people know about
I appreciate the Benji.
this shit.
Thank you, man.
I got you. Well, now, so tell me, that's not the end of the Habib team, man. So how's the war been going? You got 2 sprays already.
Yeah, we got 2 sprays. They took one back yesterday, but we didn't. So we're doing something smart. Benji, you cannot defend a spray fight. It is impossible. Don't even try.
Okay.
I made a rule with my group that we don't go for spray fights. We don't go and try to uncontest it or stop it. When we go to spray fights, we try to kill as many motherfuckers as we can and drag their dead corpses away from that spray fight, and we're done. We'll just go for another one. Because at the end of the day, we have done the fucking math. It is 10 minutes. 10 minutes, Benji, for them to get there and uncontest that shit. And if they don't, start at least 3 or 4 minutes ahead of time, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Because it takes like 3 or 4 minutes for them to uncontest it. So they only have 5 minutes to wipe everyone. It's impossible.
Yeah.
So that's the tea I have to share with you. Don't ever try to defend the spray right now. It is impossible. It is genuinely, sincerely impossible.
Well, I'm not really gonna have any sprays to take anyway.
Yeah.
Need people to be around for that. Hey, listen, I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying, like, what do you call this? I understand people don't wake up or whatever. That's their own prerogative. I don't give a fuck. But
That's a one mental tsunami. Fuck.
sorry.
One mental tsunami.
Yeah, all I'm trying to say is, I don't give a fuck. I can't control people's lives and shit. But hey, when they decided to roll out after the event, you know, they were on some type of fucking energy. Then after the first fucking day of the massive spanking from both hands, they decided to back the fuck up, you know?
See, that's the thing I don't understand. They are literally a gang you would imagine would be the ones that want to fight in the streets, right? It's the Maulers. They're
Oh.
known as a street fighting gang, right? And here they are hiding, which doesn't make sense to me. Why would they not fight you guys?
Well, I don't know how to explain. The first day was a very, very big spanking, Ray. Like, very big. Like, dual hands, clapping with my both hands and my feet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just pop, 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 pop. Spank, 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 spank. I don't want any more, daddy. You know, that's how it was with them.
Yeah, no, I get you.
like an episode of Dragon Ball Z.